Hello.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
I'm good, Carson. Well, you don't sound good, Carson Kennedy.
What?
That's just rude.
I thought you sounded like Eeyore. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Well, I mean, when you know how it is when you have a long day. I mean, we come to work at 4:00 in the morning for the morning show, and we stick.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, but we wanted the interview.
We love you.
And this was the only time we had. Kennedy is
Oh my
actually.
gosh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I just Today showed you. That's what I use that.
You
all
did.
the time.
You did.
I have to wake up at 3:30 to do the Today Show.
That's totally it. And what's funny is Kennedy's not here. She's at her therapist. She had a super session today, so it's just us guys.
Yeah, she had a therapy session because you have to wake up at 4 a.m.
Hell yeah.
That's probably true. Okay, let me get the business out of the way real quick because we got a lot of things to talk about. NBC's The Voice with Bryn and Caleb. These two are amazing. I'm a bigger fan of Bryn. She's kind of a local girl. She's from Massachusetts. This girl is so talented at such a young age. It's pretty special.
I know I sound like a broken record each week, but she is so insane to me. I mean, just because I think, I was a singer at 15 as well, and she just turned 15, by the way. She was 14 3 weeks ago.
Right.
So it's just crazy to me at just such a young age. Everything is just so innate in her. It's not. I mean, we help her a tiny bit, me and Traylani, the voice coach, just on certain things, but you don't really need to. She's so flawless at such a young age, and it's just interesting to see where she's going to be in even 2 years.
Is there a little mama bear coming out in you because you see yourself?
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
So I have a daughter that's a year older than her, and it's just I'm totally mama bear with her, and kind of big sister, just in the sense that I try and find that line because it's hard when you have someone so young,
right?
On national television, trying to complete their dream, but being honest with them at the same time with certain things, that's a very fragile age for especially girls, So. It's a fine line, to be so supportive but also constructive. But she takes it, man. She's so good.
Kelly, you're going to be hosting and performing at the Billboard Music Awards on May 20th. Are you going to be performing I Don't Think About You?
Well, we have a surprise. We're performing, but it's a surprise what I'm doing.
In Spanish.
Okay. Well,
yes.
Go ahead. What's the surprise?
I mean, I'm just going to tell you, I did just perform I Don't Think About You on another show, so it might be a different song.
Okay. So which song is it going to be?
No, I can't tell you.
Who's it going to? All right. Well, who is it going to be with?
Literally, it's going to be so great. We're playing. There's actually a few things happening musically that I'm super stoked about.
That doesn't help us. You have to tell us something.
I'm going to sing a song at some point with someone. Maybe you're like the Avengers movie. No, you're like the Avengers. You can't give any spoilers out. It's ridiculous.
Oh my God, I haven't seen it yet.
I will ruin it right now for you, girl, if you want.
I don't care. I don't care about spoiler alerts.
No.
You can tell me, everyone, dies at the end of the movie. I'm still going to watch it with so excited that possibly there might be a different ending.
No. Okay.
Well, now you've ruined it for everybody.
So wait, go back. You said give us a little something. Give us a little something real quick for the Billboard Music Awards.
No, I'm telling you, you're not just going to see me once. You're going to see me different.
3 Times a Lady with Kenny Rogers. Did I read that right?
Wasn't that Lionel Richie?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Lionel Richie.
I was like, wait, what?
Real quick, Kelly, so we've been talking to you since your career started, pretty much going back to the beginning of our morning show, 15 years ago. And what I would like to do now...
We're old.
I know. And that's the thing is I want to start to build the next generation. You're helping out the next generation of people in music. And we have somebody new on our show. Her name is Annie. She's doing traffic for us now, and she's starting to grow into more of a role on the show. Annie, say good morning to Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, Kelly. You don't understand how much I love you. My first...
Oh, my gosh. You don't understand how not cool I am, really.
My first screen name on AAM was Clarkson Fan 1234. You were it for me.
Oh, my gosh. That's so awesome. Thank you. Hey, congratulations on your job.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, she graduated college a year ago. This is her first job in radio.
She's never driven the roads, and she does traffic for us.
What an exciting time in your life. I get excited. We have 4 kids, and I'm so excited what paths they're going to take,
I know it is, and it's so crazy to watch. I'm sure your kids growing up, but I could never picture this happening for me. And just watching your career over the years, I was the biggest American Idol fan your season, and then just watching Since You've Been Gone came out, I was 10, and I was jamming out to it. So dramatic.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
We're
Thank you.
so
That's
old.
quite a compliment. Thank you.
What do you have a question?
I was just watching your carpool karaoke again because I've watched it 20 times. I don't think you understand. You're the love of my life. I'm pretty sure. And I want to know if you're going to perform Whole Lotta Woman like on anything soon, because that song is amazing.
Okay, first of all, that's my favorite song ever to perform out of my entire career. We are performing it. Well, I'm definitely performing it at this thing I'm doing for Wounded Warriors. It's in our set. And I'm actually performing it at this pop-up show we're having here in L.A. In like a day. Is it tomorrow? What's today? It's Thursday.
Okay.
Here and there we are performing it. That's literally, you just picked my favorite song ever to perform, ever.
So I'll be in LA tomorrow or Thursday, whatever day it is.
It's Thursday. I got my days. I'm working.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
If you see a young lady in the crowd who's waving like Forrest Gump at you, that's Annie.
I love it. Well, if you bring a box of chocolates, you might get backstage.
Okay, so make sure you check out Kelly Clarkson. She will be on the Billboard Music Awards on May 20th, performing multiple times, different things, her songs, maybe other people's songs.
In an Iron Man outfit. That's what I heard. That's what I got out of the conversation.
Yes, I am going to be Iron Man.
And then also make sure you vote on The Voice for Team Kelly. Bryn and Caleb are on to the final 10.
Yes, and your kind of hometown girl is Bryn. So yeah, vote.
All right. Well, it's good to talk to you again, Kelly. Thanks for coming back on the show.
Yeah, and nice to meet you, Annie.
Nice to meet you, Kelly.
All right, bye, y'all.
Is that going to be your ringtone now, Annie?
Hi,
Kelly Clarkson
Kelly.
saying, "Nice to meet you, Annie."
So awesome. I think it's great. I remember, the first time I got to interview somebody, I think it's pretty cool.
It was crazy. It was
Did
like the
you ever
craziest
imagine in your
experience.
life
No.
you'd be talking to Kelly Clarkson?
It's wild. Absolutely wild. I just sound like such a dork. Just remember, like, this girl's a loser.
Listen, no, I appreciate that. I still get that way to this day, and I think it's important to stay grounded like
It's
that.
amazing. It's seriously so amazing.